Hey guys, welcome back to another Magician's House card trick tutorial, and today we're going to be learning a move called the double lift. So to do the double lift, it's actually quite a simple move. There are a few components to the move. At first, you want to be able to get a break under two cards with your pinky, and then the second part is lifting it. Now, there are obviously lots of variations for how you do these two, but I'm just going to run you through a couple of methods. When starting out to do the pinky break, what you want to do is hold it in mechanics grip in your left hand, then take your right hand like this and riffle through the cards until you can feel two cards. Then put your pinky underneath those two cards, the fleshy part of your pinky with the meat, and then put that under the two cards, holding it up. That way, from the front, they can't really see it. However, from the back, you're holding up the two cards. Now, that's one way, and the better you get at this method, the smaller that little gap has to be. So you don't have to make it look so obvious that you're stopping it at two cards. Now, the second way you can do it is a lot more advanced, which is basically you want to hold it this way, and you simply want to tilt the cards so they've got a slight angle on that side, and then what you're going to do is basically run your finger until you can feel two cards and then just lift it straight up from there. That way what you're doing is you're not even doing any form of break, you're just picking it up straight away, and that's two cards. But this requires a lot of practice, and you have to get used to the feeling of what two cards feels like, not three and not one. Now, getting to the lift, what I normally do, it's most important that you keep the cards together during the lift. So after you have a pinky break, what you want to do is put two fingers under about the middle of the cards, then pressing your thumb with a little bit of pressure in between those two fingers. That way you're creating a slight bend in the card, and that's what's stopping it from sliding, because once I release the pressure, you can see that it instantly starts to slip. So once I press them together, they're going to stick together. And then to ensure that it further stays together, I would brush it parallel to the deck until it hits the edge where my fingers are, and then I drop it down like that. And normally I tend to drop it down further out jog, so at this point I don't need a pinky break, I can leave it flat, because later I can use that little section to open it back up, to get my fingers under it, and then close it again. Okay, so once again, what you want to do is take the two cards, flip it over, just like that, and then you flip it back over. And then now the effect is you can lift this card up, give it a shake, and there it is. And that brings us to the end of this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow Magician's House or click here right now to watch another video just like this one. And to follow me personally, please feel free to do so at Life of Yin to see my journey in magic and my life. Thank you, and see you guys next time.